you can't say that Torkelson's a dud. I would
No,
and if you were to say it, I would stop the recording, and I'd be like, "We're
no,
done." I
no,
may never
don't
record
worry.
with you
I'm
again.
not touching the rookie.
Good.
It's not
But
fair. It's not fair. You can't go
it's
after
not
rookies.
fair.
Not
Yeah,
fair.
and that's one thing that I think people need to realize is you cannot judge, and I have preached this a number of times. We cannot judge a major league hitter until they have had 1,000 at bats in the major leagues.
Mhm.
That's about a season. It's really like 2.5
Almost,
seasons.
yeah.
About 600 at bats a season is what you typically average depending on where you're hitting in the lineup. So you got to give them time to develop. And we're seeing it with Candelario, truthfully, because when he first came up, everybody expected him to set the world on fire and he struggled. But then once he got around that 1,000 at bat, we kind of know he's going to be about a 260 to 280 hitter. He's
Mhm.
going to hit the ball in the gaps and he's going to run into one every now and then. And so please, please, for the sake of everything that is holy, do not jump on Torkelson's back. Anybody that is listening to the sound of my voice right now, give the kid a chance.
Right.
Okay? Just let him breathe. He's got a lot of pressure on him. Let him breathe and let him play baseball. He got the day off on Monday, which I think was great. I really hope that AJ Hinch came in and said, listen, just play ball. I don't need you to be a superstar. I've got
Yep.
Javi Baez. I've
Yep.
got Miguel Cabrera.
Yep.
I just need you to be Spencer Torkelson,
Yep.
right? So, no, we're not going there with Torkelson. But my duds, absolutely. I mean, Eduardo Rodriguez could not have thrown the ball at the broadside of a barn on Friday and hit it. It was a struggle. I mean, it was a struggle.
Yeah.
Um, and we've had debates with other people whether he should have been pulled earlier than he was.
Mhm.
I think you let him ride. It ended up working out in the end. But my goodness, he was not good. He got squeezed a little bit, but and then that kind of led over. I mean, Casey Mize, that what's being lost though, and I don't want to harp on the starting pitcher too much because that White Sox lineup is terrifying.
Yeah.
They're
No, it's
so
good
good. I
luck.
mean, from top to bottom, they can just put the bat on the baseball. And so like, I don't wanna harp on it too much because it's also their first start of the season, sub 40-degree weather, so if they're change-up pitchers, they're not being able to grip the changeup the right way. So, I but if we're gonna put the title of duds on somebody, it's gotta be the first 3 starting pitchers.